Today we'd like to find the exit velocity of a shot put as Miss Dare throws it out on the practice football field. So to do this, we first obviously went out and threw the shot put and measured where it landed. Not where it rolled to, but where it hit. We then used our distance measuring app on the phone. We paced it out as best we could, and we found that the distance it traveled was 12 meters. We then measured the height from which the ball left her hand by having her put herself in the same pose as where she threw the ball. We then used video analysis to find that it left her hand at 0.87 seconds into the video. We then went to the end of the video, the moment where it first touched the ground, and that was 1.84 seconds. We now had all the information we need to solve our problem. We transferred it onto a sketch. We found the time in the air. We then put it into our chart, making the delta y negative because the ball ended lower than where it started. We then solved for the horizontal speed and found that the ball left her hand horizontally at 12.4 meters per second. We did the vertical and found that the ball left her hand at 3 meters per second vertically. We then created a velocity triangle showing those two velocities in their proper locations, and we solved for the hypotenuse and the angle. We used Pythagorean theorem to get the hypotenuse. We then turned it into miles per hour because that's what most people are more familiar with. We then used tangent using the two legs of the triangle and found that the ball left her hand at 13.6 degrees. We put it together, both the magnitude and the direction, and found that it left her hand at 28.6, that should say miles per hour, at 13.6 degrees. So here is our net result. The ball leaving her hand at 28.6 miles per hour at an angle of 13.6 degrees above a horizontal line. Originally, we were going to try and kick field goals, but you can see that did not go well. When we did get the ball in the air, we missed the field goal totally.